be influenced by. He's my brother. But he went viral off Shamar. What Shekinah did was try to make it seem like my brother was using him for clout. Shekinah does the same thing. You don't love Shamar because you sit there and secretly try to play him on lives.
You know yourself.
Absolutely.
She knew herself.
I was cool when, absolutely, she saw herself in my brother. Because I was cool when she was reading, Shamar, or she was reading Andrew Cardwell, or when she was talking shit about Mother Jaguar. I'm cool with you doing that to other LGBT members. But when you talk about my brother, you're going to always have problems with me every time you see me. Because don't do that. My brother always got back up. It's a lot of us. It ain't just us. It's a lot of us. Don't ever do my brother. You keep that shit over there with Shamar and the baby shark faces. Don't do that to my brother. And that's really how I felt about that. Because it was untreacherous. She likes to get people and back them up. And that goes for you and anybody.
She wanted to be on your live.
Yes, she did. She came up there talking about. But the thing about it, she came in when I said she's always in messy gay people drama.
Did you
and did I lie? Because when I baited you in, you came right in.
What a lie.
It won't no lie. Because Shekinah ain't had a hit TV show since she was doing stuff with Tiny.
I didn't know who she was till
no one knows who she is.
Name, and I went back
no one knows who she is.
And all of her lives are with
messy gay
LBGT.
Absolutely. Being messy.
And that's
none of her lives that she's went viral for over the last 5 years.
She's my age, ain't she?
She looks it.
Jesus.
She looks it. My mother is 50. But her last big viral lives has been off Madness and Mayhem. And let me tell you how she does it. And y'all tell me if I'm lying. Super Scent had just went viral for having $1 million she had made in like 30 minutes off of her crayon case.
Okay.
Then so did the girl BB Judy off her Miracle Drops. Shekinah saw an opportunity. She took her big ass.
She's an opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. She took her big ass and got in a drama with them.
Entanglement, the same thing as menage a trois in our open relationship.
Absolutely.
Well, she's an opportunist.
She's an opportunist.
She's my age. Let's use my age words. Opportunist.
She took that instead of congratulating Super Sin and BB Judy, black women who worked hard on their products from New Orleans. Shekinah took the time to get up there and go at them. Then she called me a fag last night. That ain't the worst you can do to hurt me because I know this. You can call me whatever you want, but this faggot lives off his talents. I make money, and I didn't get money from doing tiny hair. Original, and
you're the Darren Fleet brand.
Yeah,
you
but no one know me from doing tiny hair.
No.
Now Tiny got 3 daughters. You don't even do tiny hair no more. Tiny don't even let you do her kids' hair. So that means you can't even put a just for me in your Majesty's hair. So that being said, for you to sit there, I don't care whose family you play with. I don't care about all the gay people you try to antagonize, Shekinah. But when you come from my brother, know that it is us. You fucking with family now. I don't care what my brother done to go viral, what his claim to fame is. Do not fuck with mine because I will fuck with yours on every corner. And my family is deep. And I mean that. Like Jordan in the whale deep. I'm so serious about that. Don't play with us like that.
What she does, she needs to clean up her act.
She does because you're too old to be so fucking fat and immature.
Yes. Don't be messy.
Every time I seen you lately, you went viral off the wrong stuff. Then Quan in that situation went viral. So now let me dig in. I love you, Shamar. You don't love Shamar.
No, she's making fun of him. Every time you turn around, I looked at some of those lives. She's talking about freeing your lashes.
Yeah, freeing your teeth. She done that to that girl from Kaleidoscope. That girl didn't have no edges much. She came to Shekinah on a live because Shekinah does hair. She's like, yeah, I've seen something, but my hair growing back. You know how women, even when it ain't growing back, but she wanted to feel beautiful. Shekinah done all of that to do. That's what type of person you are. You're an evil ass bitch, but you won't do it to my brother.
She's missing something inside.
Yes, an ass whooping, an ass whooping because you can't do that to people. Family, don't do my family.
Lord Jesus,
don't do my family.
Somebody, y'all pray for her. Y'all pray for her. She needs some help herself. So she looks at other people's downfalls to make herself feel better. Oh, old ass bitch.
Right, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Somebody said that's why T.I. don't want her around. She messy. But you don't have to be that messy. If you really want to help somebody out, like when I saw my brother going viral for the raw stuff, I was like, now, come on, I know what your intent was. Right. But then again, he says that was not his intent.
You picked it up for him.
That's my brother.
You're supposed to.
But like I said, I've seen what she's done to other people. You ain't gonna do that over here. And then somebody was just on the live talking about some I had to get my mom and stuff into. I didn't have to get my mom. My mom so happened to be here. My mom cannot see my live.
That's right. I couldn't see.
She can't see my live from her phone.
No, honey.
Just like Daquan, like when people were saying I was doing it for Daquan, I wasn't doing it for Clout. Daquan can't go live because he's blocked on 5 days because of people like Shekinah, who get up there and try to interview and try to do little sneaky shit so she can make $1 off the fucking live and make him look bad. But my brother could never look bad behind a B-list cast member bitch who had to go from 3 reality shows till you landed one. And now that you own a reality show that has nothing to do with you, you're on Love and Hip Hop, you don't have a man and you don't have a hit fucking song. That means you do everything for clout.
Jesus.
Why the fuck are you on Love and Hip Hop? Which do you have? You ain't in love. You're in love with cigarettes, and it shows.
Oh, my goodness.
You're a Newportist. And that's really how I feel about you. Don't do my fucking brother. You can call me any faggot you want to because I can roll with it. But don't do my brother. Don't do my brother. And that's on every corner. That's from me. That's from my family in Baltimore, VA, and Atlanta too. Don't do my brother. We on every corner.
That's just messy.
It was very messy because you ain't even have to do that. You could have talked to him. If you really want to talk to him, come to his inbox. You got on live, had the camera all in the ceiling. That means you was making fun of him with your fat ass, but I will make fun of your cholesterol heavy ass. Don't do my brother. Don't do my brother.
Capillaries.
Don't do my brother.
Capillaries. Cholesterol.
You keep doing do the teeth. Do them. Do Edward Scissor teeth. Don't do my brother. That's what I had to say about that. That made me mad last night because I was like, what? And then she went on her live. I was like, girl, you came to my live.
She got off yours because she
couldn't take the truth.
No, she couldn't take the
heat. She went to her
live.
live.
Older folks, Shekinah, you probably understand us. When you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen.
And that is true. That is true. Because what she done last night was just a bit much. And then, like I said, I didn't tell nothing wrong. Daquana came off and said, yeah, Shekinah interviewed her. I said, she's always in the midst of that type of mayhem. I was being very... My Fleet Hub members know that when I talk, I'm always usually trying to just be real and rational.
Yes, well, that's...
I wasn't saying she was in anything. She came to my live telling me, I'm chasing Clout. How the fuck am I chasing Clout? I never came to your live.
You're original.
You came to my
live. You're a comedian. You're original. You do your own thing. You're not chasing on nobody.
I didn't even want to be viral in that type of stuff. I just didn't want my brother in no mess that I know that he don't need to be in behind messy-ass gays.
Right.
And messy-ass gay hags like Shekinah.
With the wrong crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that entanglement with her is not good. You can go back and look at her lives. That's not good. She never promotes anybody. It's only all about herself.
Absolutely.
To give herself clout.
Absolutely. To take away and run away. And it still does nothing for you because you can't get nowhere.
And I don't care nothing about the internet. I post very few pictures on that Instagram. I don't give a fuck about it.
I already know.
With that being said, I'm not here for any of it.
I just never seen that like that. And if y'all got family out there too, that's how I really felt about it. Shamar, y'all cousin and stuff like that. Somebody should tell him, listen, everyone shouldn't be trying to out to get you. These are not your friends.
That's what we're doing. We're here
a real
for our
friend,
family.
right? Because like I told Doc Quan, when I saw that, when I fly as y'all call, I was like, Quan, I don't like that. I don't like that. I saw your viral or whatever. I've been viral 30, 40 times, man. You know for a fact. Even my last recent one was sitting at the bar watching someone dance and they made 1,000 memes off of it.
That's what I said.
But I wasn't viral for anything trashy, but I put my brother to the side. Okay, if you really cared about Shamar, you really cared about my brother, you wouldn't do it in front of millions of people. You do it on live to get a moment. So I'm going to give you all the moments you want. Every time you see a moment, I'm going to be at the head of that moment. You fucked with the wrong family. Don't fuck with mine.
Somebody needs to be there for the guy Shamar. They really do. His family. He got
Shamar is in a fight for it. Can you imagine going through 2020 and you in Black Lives Matter, you in COVID-19, you done bit 3 people, somebody pulling your braids out, your friends ain't your friends, you got messy ass Shekinah, this person trying to date you for a viral video, you got my brother Quan up there. He got so many wrong people in this corner that when somebody get on live.
Where's the intervention at? Somebody needs to happen.
When I tried to tell people they thought I was being funny. No, Shekinah's being funny with
what was going on, we reached out to this is not what we have, and we are a family.
Absolutely. I knew what Quan was trying to do.
Unit, meaning real family. That is my son. Those are my sons.
And that's how I really felt about all of that. That's how I really felt about all that. Because Shamar's not a bad person. He's just somebody who's trying to look for a way out. He's looking for a way out. But the thing about it is when you got so many people around you trying to use you, you don't know who telling the truth. Because anybody can say, I'm your friend. But a friend is somebody who really see you in need and really look out. Anybody can
friend, let's not do this. Why don't you do such and such?
Right. I don't need to put you on my viral video. Shamar can go viral by itself because people going to look at it and be like, well, you know people assumptions. I've joked. But you don't need no help going viral.
No.
You already the shit. That's why people are using you for clout. And I'm telling you the truth. Now, I'm not about to go live with Shamar because I'm not, like I said, my career was not built off messiness and mayhem. I leave that for messy bitches. But when you come towards my brother, and this has nothing to do with Shamar, that has everything to do with Shekinah, I know what type of person that woman is, and you try to drag people in the mud because of the way you secretly feel underneath that bald head ass bob of yours. But you do not do that with my brother. Don't. Whatever he done for fame is whatever he done for fame, because you've done a lot of shit for fame too and still ain't been famous. And I'm just going there. I don't play about mine. She wouldn't play about hers and then go get up there, you chasing Clout. No, I'm not chasing Clout. I'm chasing my brother's movement. Because that's my brother.
That's right. That's
my mother's kid.
That's right. Absolutely.
I ain't never dealt with nothing like that in my life. And my fans will tell you for 5 years of social media, it was just too much.
Away from what you have.
Oh, I'm not. I got tickets to sell.
Oh, I know, that's right.
Because people actually pay, especially in Atlanta. I'd have done every Atlanta comedy theater, Uptowns. I just done the 707 Lounge. Coming back to
several of them that were sold out.
Coming back to the Atlanta Comedy Theater August the 9th. Yes. I'm at the Atlanta Comedy Theater August the 9th and another sold out crowd. They pay for me top dollar in that city. She can't come to Baltimore and sell out nothing. But I will tell you this, Shekinah. Like I said before, just leave mine alone. All of this will be over. Don't say nothing else about fly. Don't even say you flying to Baltimore or New York. Just leave that out. I'm so serious. You ride in the car. I'm so serious. You just got there. Because what you do is try to antagonize LGBT members that you think are weak. My brother might not have the vocabulary that I do, but I do.
Strong.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. And what they need to do is get together and go look at her lives and see that she's actually antagonizing people.
I break down what I see from people.
Right.
When I've seen
focusing on their weak points.
I told Quan before, the things that you go viral for are the things you'll be remembered by. Yes. When I first met, it was introduced to Shekinah. She was Tiny's assistant doing hair. She was just some loud girl doing hair, burping and farting in the kitchen, looking nasty. Oh, nice. That was her attitude. Okay, fine. You want to go out that ratchet? I don't do that. I've never been assistant to no one. And Darren Fleet didn't get famous from being nobody's best friend. I am everyone's friend, but I'm no one's just best friend. I'm not accessory. So when I saw you doing that, I said, okay, fine. She's on her way to come up. The last 5 years since I've been on social media, the things I've seen you viral for was you in that kaleidoscope mishap with BB Judy and Super Scent. The things I've seen you viral for is always in the LGBT's drama or mayhem. The things I've seen you viral for is always drama on a fucking live. You never doing philanthropy work. You're never giving back. You ain't even doing hair. Oh. You in LGBT people's business trying to prey on somebody's weakness because you feel insecure or inadequate. But don't do that with my brother, my nigga.
A person that really
don't do it.
And I'm talking about not in comedy, but a person that focuses on
drama like that, they don't have a laugh. That's why she has not been good at nothing.
They're missing something inside.
Absolutely.
They're missing something inside.
Absolutely. Don't do that to my brother.
No.
I just don't know my brother, a young man. And one thing y'all don't know about Fly got his own place. Fly got 2 damn cars. Fly was doing good way before the internet. My mother, a fucking therapist. My mother has a group home. We come from a whole line of entrepreneurs. I own my own home off comedy. I got 2 cars, and I don't even brag, but these are things you should know about my family. Yes. Don't try to come for my family, because that really bothered my soul, Shekinah. Because I've been on the internet 5 years and no one has ever antagonized mine, but I will destroy yours at all means when you try to do mine. Don't come for mine, ever. Because we got that, and we got each other. Where your family at when we on your ass? Where you at? We all at. That's what I thought.
The thing is, like I said, she's missing something. Tell her
family, friends, love, care, hair conditioner,
if she
her old ass.
Counseling, call me. I'll help her. Hell.
Highly educated, highly recommended. My mother can get you all the counseling you need, the psych mag, so you can get off that Prozac. Some opioids. It just made me mad because it's like, man, we don't do with that. But I love my comedy. And for my Fleet Hard members who had to see me get out of character, I apologize about that. But I don't play about my family.
People, when you get mad, it's how you handle it. I think you handled it very well. That's why I came.
That's what we have been doing. It's a lot of it. But see, people saw Quan by itself because me and Quan never included our work together because Quan does more sexier work. Yes. It's kind of like when you see Beyonce and Solange. Solange does more, grounded work. Beyonce does more popular work.
Yes.
And that's myself with Daquan or Janet and Michael. And I'm not comparing us to them, but I'm just comparing siblings. My brother hasn't been... And Charlie Murphy.
Yes.
Eddie was more of a star because he had well-groomed comedy, and Charlie had, charisma. Daquan has a lot of charisma. He has a lot of personality. I have a lot of talent. And he saw me make it and live off my talents for 5 years.
He
so
idolizes his brother.
He does. I'm his older brother. I have given my brothers something to look up to.
Yes,
so I'm proud of them. Now, every way that I've gone, they've not always gone that way, but that's family. I'm not proud of the way porn went viral. I'm not that proud of the way porn went viral, but I am proud of his viral moment. He got what he wanted out of it. He got all y'all talking. He got everybody talking during quarantine.
He's a damn genius.
He's a genius because what you should have been doing was worry about how you gonna pay your bills, get your next meal. But you all about Daquan and chill. That's the truth. So if whatever he done to get all of this, we made a big deal out of it. But when Shekinah got into it to try to mess my brother. Don't ever back my brother in a corner with your big ass, because I'm gonna back you. I'm gonna back you. Don't back my brother. He ain't by himself. We ain't by ourselves. We in this together.
Yes. LBGT lives matter. Hello.
Okay. That's really how I feel. Hey, Fly. And Quan, I have a problem with calling you that. I'm not calling you that. Fly in them same damn pants. I'm not calling you that.
So I will see you later. I love you.
I love you too. I'm here.
All right.
I am here. I'm gonna get me some wine. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have wine once I go over there with Quan. I need to get myself together, get cute, wait for Shaw. I need to get here. My other brother.
Yes.
And then we might pick up our other brother, Aaron.
Yes.
Then I might pick up my sister, because it's the army of us, and we all about that. So let's get all of that square.
Three of y'all, and Quan is your baby brother.
Quan is the baby.
Yes.
Quan is the baby.
What the hell? I'm gone. I'll see you later.
All right. Love you too. I don't like the name Fly, y'all. I just can't call. I can't, because when we got to do something, we going to do it. We don't fight alone. And we ain't never been in the building and one person just hit one of us. So that's all I tell people, just to tell people. Fuck around and get fucked up, and when you fuck around, but what you won't do is fuck with my family. You won't. I've been on the internet 5 years. I've never had no one make me look like. I've always presented myself with class. I've never done no love and hip-hop, unadulterated ass shit. I don't get on the internet and go against my family. Even when they ain't doing right, everything we do is ployful and tactful. Even when I put up a status that's indirect, it's always ploy behind it. So it's another video can follow. I don't do that love and hip hop black ink crew type shit. And this is no dig, but you can't pay me $100,000 to act like Daquan ain't my brother, to act like my brothers and I don't love each other, to cuss my mother out. I don't do that for capital gain. That's shit they do. So they're used to that behavior. So now what they're going to see in black Hollywood from me and my family is black family to stick together. We don't go against the fucking grain. Daquan is one of the only brothers and he's all I got. And then vice fucking versa. And if you mess with Daquan, bitch, you got problems with me and a lot of us on baby. And Daquan is the baby. And that's really how I feel about that. Because you're going to feel that way if somebody mess with yours. We don't go against no fucking grain. Don't fuck with my brothers. None of them. None of them. And that's really how I feel. She would feel the same way. I was not taking up for Daquan because we just cool. I'm cool with a lot of people. I could be cool with Shamar, but Shamar need the same people backing him to fuck up. You're not gonna play my brother like he's some damn ass gay. He ain't. Daquan been living on his own since he was a young fucking man. Daquan can change oil. Daquan can cook, cut grass. Daquan ain't gonna never be broke. A country nigga with a lot of ambition. Don't do him. When I didn't have my own place, I got to stay at my brother's house. And he my baby brother. And I was in between my house because my lease was just up. When the last time you could lay your head on your baby brother fucking couch, sofa, bed, or whatever the fuck? Don't do my family. Don't do my family. Because it's a whole different Darren. I cancel all this comedy shit real quick. Don't do my family, ever. Fucking ever. Y'all know how the sun shining on your back through your window? That shit was heating up on my fucking back. That shit was heating up on my fucking back, y'all. Quan is country. I can't even lie. Quan's dad is country. My dad is from the city. My people are from Baltimore. So we're a lot different. He and I, a lot of people wouldn't even know we were brothers. But it ain't for you to know. Because, see, family need to move in silence just like that money do. Real G's move in silence. You ain't need to know. But when y'all thought y'all was going to ambush him, between him and a lot of simple-ass other LGBT members that have thrived off messy, poetic, what I like to call flaggatry, because I can't say the word that I really want to say. Y'all like to do that. And y'all like to ambush people. And y'all like to get them backed up in the corner because y'all didn't know that Quan had people. Quan got a lot of people. I am his people, and I got a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, Kaleido people. You keep doing gays who ain't got nobody. That's not us. And we know our way to Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta all the time. I'm in Atlanta next month. If God open that city back up or y'all mayor, I'm in Atlanta next month. Next month. I've never seen nothing like this, y'all. Like I said, when I first started off my comedy career, I didn't know that, and just the truth, I love Jess Hilarious. That's my baby. She's a Baltimore native. And she's from over west, like a lot of my family is too. Now, a lot of my family lives over east as well, a lot of my younger family. And we originated in Cherry Hill, where my dad grew up. And I didn't know the comics until we got on social media. I didn't know the comics had beef and drama. Until I saw people coming for her. And I was like, wow. I never saw Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac. You didn't even know their family members. The reason why you didn't know Fly was my family, because comics, I pride myself off just sticking to the code of comedy. I never known all Eddie Murphy children. You don't know his mother. You didn't know all Kevin Hart's family and his brother and all that. Because comics are very private. We joke too much on everybody else for you to get intertwined with our business. But thanks to social media has a way of digging up dirt, and your family and your brother did this and this person did that, and it makes it unfair for people who do carry themselves very dignified and classy. And I am one of them people. I pride myself in having class. I pride myself in being a wordsmith. I pride myself in having vocabulary, being articulate, speaking well, having literature, using my degree. I pride myself in being an entrepreneur, showing my younger brothers that you too can make it via social media. I've lived 5 years off of my talents, so I've done very well for myself. And I don't brag, but even during the quarantine, I've made more money during the quarantine than the average person who has a 9-to-5. And I'm not bragging about that. My brothers have seen that and they want to follow in the footsteps, and we don't always go the right way. But when it is your family, people, I don't care if you're famous, I don't care if you're this, that, or the third, they are all you got. They're all you got. When my mama's dead and gone, it is me and my brothers. When I'm dead and gone, it's still my siblings. We are all we got. And I don't give a fuck. It ain't no price of fame. It ain't no dollar that's too big. It is us against all of anybody in fucking America. Do you hear me? Anybody. So when people don't understand that, you just will never understand me. I've been on here for 5 fucking years. I've never had no drama like that. I don't do it. I don't even like it. I am scared of drama because I've seen how big it can get. But my family is off fucking limits. My family is off limits. Anybody I'm dating is off limits. Their children, their family, my friends are off limits. My friend's family, my godson, off limits. Because I don't open up that. I would never come for yours. Don't do that. I would never have Shekinah's messy ass gay cousin on my live trying to comfort them. I don't do that to people. You do things to try to hurt, to try to come up off someone else's hurt. And that is the last time you would do that over here. Leave my brothers alone before we bother you. Every day. I'll wake up with some petty. I will make a song, a meme, a thong out of your ass. I promise you that. Every day you wake up, you're going to have to block me. You keep fucking with mine, I'm going to fuck up yours. And that's just on that. That's on baby. Other than that, guys, August the 9th, I'm in Atlanta at the Comedy Theater. Not only that, guys, July the 25th, I'm at a vineyard out here in Ridgeway, North Carolina. Out here in Ridgeway, North Carolina. I cannot wait to do that. Oh my God, guys, it's been too long since I get on the mic and I need to take my anger and frustrations the fuck out. I really, really do. I need to get up there and talk some shit, tell some jokes. So we're going to do that at the vineyard. This is not a Darren Fleet show, and I just wanted to make that very clear. This show is more so about Warren County and all the entrepreneurs that it is birthed, raised, and came up out of. Jamal and I are both black entrepreneurs who have made money and lots of success off of our come-ups. He owns a vineyard. He has something that almost every black man wanted or wish we should have had was our 40 acres and a mule. He got all of that. He got an A. Myself, I've been very successful in comedy. Hell, even branching off so my siblings and family can lead in those footsteps of whatever. So we saw that and we identified that within each other, and we went head trying to make something big. We also have a friend who's going to do some music, who graduated with us as well, who's doing some entrepreneur skills of himself, which I'm so excited. I'm so excited for him. Somebody said, you coming to New York? Whenever the comedy clubs open back, I love New York. Y'all know we sold out Carolines and Broadway last time I came with my broke ass, like Shekinah said. I'm so broke that I'm asking bitches for promo on my page. Bitch, you was just asking bitches for promo. I don't never ask my fleet out for promo. When last time I asked y'all for $1? When you see your favorite internet personality saying, yo, I'm starting my promo, know that it's some coins missing somewhere. And they ain't over here. You ain't just heard me say my mom owned her group home. If I was broke, I wouldn't even need to ask you. I wouldn't even ask. If I wanted to make some extra money or hours, I can go sweep up my mother's group home. If I wanted to. Help her prepare some lunch for her clients. If I wanted to. I don't need to ask. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Don't get it misconstrued. Every internet personality ain't broke. Some of us really do got money, but some of us really got a bag. I traveled. I did 22 cities before the fucking pandemic. That's how I bought my place. Half an acre land. Just bought another car last month. I'm not bragging, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I done. 22 cities. We made a bag out of 22 cities because I sold out 17 of them. With that being said, I have a manager who don't cheat me. He never fucking cheats me. When he said, I'm just going to take my 10% off, that's what he does. The comedy clubs, every dollar came to Darren Fleet. I work for Darren Fleet. I don't have a 360. It doesn't be finger fucked by 300 or 400 people. Every dollar came straight to this bitch here. Not including what I made off social media monthly. And that includes Facebook. I get paid just to watch TikTok videos. And that's not including what I done with YouTube. So when I was telling people that you can do it too, you don't have to tear somebody down and make $1. Y'all, my videos go viral almost every day on Facebook. Them videos that you see on IG where they 100, 200,000 views, they be 2 and 3 million views on Facebook because I got 1.4 million followers on that, on my fan page. So what's going on with that is I'm always getting a bag, but I never get a bag at somebody else's hurt or expense. I never find people that are vulnerable and be like, I'm going to prey on your weakness today so that I can make myself look good for capital gain. Because you can never win by playing dirty. Nene Leak said that. If you want to win out here in these streets, let me tell you what you do. You pray, you write down your goals, you go for it. You don't use people, you don't hurt people. I told my brother, I said, you know, whatever you're doing, you don't use and hurt. Because even though the guy Shamar had been in a lot of drama, he still got fucking feelings. Y'all know I'm a stickler for treating people well. So I said, you don't do that. There are ways to go viral. Everyone on this timeline right now can go viral. You can all do something stupid enough to go viral. You can jump off your roof, break your legs, set yourself on fire, leave a perm on, to cut your eyebrows off, lick ice cream, put it back on the shelf. We've seen it all. You can all go viral, but I will say this again. The things that you go viral for are the things you will be remembered by. I love when my Fleet Hive see me and they be like, what behooved me was, I would rather them to behoove me to death than somebody say, oh, Darren, I go the one who was licking the ice cream and put it back. That is not fucking cute. And it's not cute as a black person because of what all we going through. The last thing we need is other black people tearing us down. But when you try to tear down my family, all that shit goes out the window. I don't even see color. I see red, bitch. Don't hurt my brothers. Don't. His come up is his come up. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and people was like, Darren, are you standing behind what he did? No, I'm not standing behind what he did, but I stand behind my brother. Nicki Minaj don't stand behind what her brother did, but that's her brother. She remember the boy she grew up with. She don't remember him as no damn whatever he got his charges for. So when people were saying, do you still love your brother? Yes, you don't cut off love. Fuck how y'all was raised. How were you raised? I don't condone it, but that's my brother. That's how I was raised. So I don't know how you were raised. That's why so many of y'all broken families. That's why you got people fighting on fucking reality shows every day, fighting with their own sister. Me and my brother. Somebody he was sleeping with. Or talk about me and my mother. We don't. That's who I think are the most broken people. I don't think nothing is broken by LGBT. I think that's just preference in sex. I don't think nothing is broken about an LGBT person unless they got things that they're trying to pick up on their own and let them pick that up. That ain't for you. Who the fuck are you? Shekinah fix my life? You barely can fix yours. You couldn't even fix Tiny's bob right. That's why she don't get her hair done by you no more. Trying to fix somebody's life. Don't touch my brothers. Let us work on him. We all we got. He don't even know you. You talking to him with your camera up in the ceiling. You tried to make a mockery of me. Shut me up. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know shit about us, but I know a lot about you. I know people who in your camp that'll talk about you. Just to go viral. Don't make me dig them up. Don't make me be messy. Don't make me go ATL.